Hi, it's Paul from Webinar Expert here, and today I'd like to give you some tips on promoting your webinar for free. Now, this is something that I recommend that you do in the early days because your first few webinars are not going to be the optimum webinars that you can deliver. You're going to be learning about the platform, getting better on camera, rehearsing. So I would really recommend that you do some free promotion. You can get some people to come and watch your webinar without having to spend any money on paid traffic. I would strongly suggest that you get your webinar really well polished. Maybe run it 5 or 6 times until it goes well. You know that you've done a good performance, everything's gone smoothly, and then you have a webinar that's well rehearsed so that when you run paid traffic, you're more likely to get some very good results. So things that you can do to promote your webinar for free: place it on Eventbrite. Now that will require some manual intervention because when the people register through Eventbrite, you're going to have to take their email addresses and copy them across to your webinar platform. But you're probably going to get smaller numbers of people. You're not going to get hundreds and hundreds. You're probably going to get 10s, 20s, that kind of thing. So it's kind of quite doable. And if you've got a VA working for you, a virtual assistant, then that's something they can do as part of their daily routine. So Eventbrite is a great platform. You can promote all of your webinars on there completely for free if the event is for free. And as I said in one of my other videos, I recommend that you do your webinars weekly because in doing them weekly, you're going to get more people coming along. If you run them once a year, guess what? You're only going to get once a year's worth of people. If you run them every week, you're going to get 50 times as many people, aren't you? It stands to reason. And also by running it on a regular basis, you'll become very practiced, very slick, very rehearsed, and very comfortable delivering your webinars. So Eventbrite, that's the first one. Second one, LinkedIn events. So you can put the event on LinkedIn, you can invite people to the event on LinkedIn and get those people to join your webinar. Same with Facebook. Now the thing to mention about Eventbrite is there is an integration with Facebook, so that on your Facebook page, if you've got an events tab, all the events on Eventbrite will automatically pull through. And the great thing about Facebook is that on the event is that you can click on the event and you can invite all your friends. So if you've joined other groups, you can actually invite people from the other groups that you've joined to come to your event. Now that's very, very powerful because what you should be doing is looking on Facebook, joining all the relevant groups where you think your prospective customers will hang out, and invite them to your event. As before with LinkedIn, you're going to have to do some manual jiggery pokery so that when people register, you manually enter their details into your webinar platform to register them for the event. Other great ways of promoting it: if you've got email lists, you should be sending them out to your email list, the links for the registration. All your friends, colleagues, relatives, get them to share a link to the registration page on their Facebook timeline, on their Twitter feed, on their Instagram, all of those places. Get your friends and family to help you to put the word out there and ask them to ask their friends and family to share it out for free as well. So you can put all the links out on your social media channels. You can put it on Eventbrite, email, Facebook, LinkedIn, and that will surely get you some registrants for your first few webinars. So I hope that was useful. If you did find it useful, I'd really appreciate it if you could like my video down below. And if you want to get some more tips about running webinars in the future, then if you subscribe to the channel, you'll get some notifications through. So thanks for your time watching the video. I hope you found it useful. I wish you continued success in your business, and I'll say goodbye for now.